Thank y'all for tuning in to the Josh Terry podcast brought to you by Raising Grace Studios. Want to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors: Derm Dude, Nobles Networking, Par, Hopper, Golf Apparel, Drizzly. Once again, I'm in Nashville, so I forget the rest of the damn sponsors because I don't have the list in front of me. Our management company, Red Circle. Thank y'all for putting a little change in our pocket and distributing the show for us. And hey, had a great time last night with some folks for St. Patty's Day. I'm about to have an even better time. You fuckers have asked me time and time again to have this beautiful young lady on the show. And I'm excited already. We're already drinking whiskey bullshit. And so the lovely Miss Fabulous Demps is on the show.
Hey, no, you lying. This is some fancy ass shit right
nice,
here.
right?
This is a nice ass setup.
It's supposed to be. As much money as been spent on it, it fucking better be.
You know it's gonna be a good Friday when you drink a glass of whiskey at noon.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I had to wake up drinking it. I ended up being at Losers until it closed last night with Justin Andrews. And I'm paying for it.
You never been to Losers?
I know I've been to Losers a lot. I've never been to Legends.
Legends? Oh, yeah. You're gonna have a good time at Legends.
We'll see.
You're gonna have a great ass time at Legends.
My buddy Blaine Bunning, who plays Alan Jackson's a lot. Like he's the headliner there on Friday and Saturday nights most times. He's playing at Legends today. 2 to 6.
2 to 6.
And I was like, fuck it. I'll end up there. I'll be day drunk or whatever.
Day drink is the best in Nashville. Hey, if you're gonna come to Nashville, you better prepare yourself mentally, physically, and get your body ready for some day drinking in Nashville.
It's rough, dude. It's rough. I'm glad there's parts of me that want to be up here all the time. But then, like, my liver is like, dude, we can't do this shit.
I feel like, granted, I'm almost 30, but dang, man, my body can't handle that bottle of whiskey like it used to back in my early 20s.
Holler at me when you get 34, darling.
Huh?
I said, holler at me when you get 34.
All right, I got a couple more years on me. A couple more years on me.
It fucking hurts. Everything hurts.
So,
at least y'all got DoorDash up here, though. Like, did you see the...
did you know you could DoorDash some liquor to your house?
This Drizzly, it's one of our sponsors, Drizzly Alcohol Delivery Company. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you can actually say you don't want to roll out of that bed in the morning. You want some mimosas, DoorDash you some champagne.
Pull your microphone a little bit closer to you if you go sit back a little bit. That's
like
cool.
This?
Yeah, you can pull the whole rig to you.
Where? How? Just pull it?
Yes, pull it to you.
If I break it, I'm not buying it.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You probably got more money than me anyway.
Well,
with a fancy ass jacket.
I know, ain't that nice? Ain't that something?
It's very nice.
You can't tell me shit in this jacket.
You came in here wearing them fucking pink pants. I
did. I walked through that door. He goes, "What do you have on?" I said, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What, like any other outfit? If you're going to come to Nashville, you better dress the freaking right way."
No, you're one of the people when I see your outfits on social media. Like,
yeah, that's what
I like people who dress unique, and you have a very unique style. I dig the shit out of it. Honestly.
I will tell you one thing. Before, I always had a niche for putting outfits together, like going to Goodwill. Single mama, balling on a budget. Say I was going out that Friday at $20. Like I need a new outfit. I would go to Goodwill, and it's amazing, like what you could piece together for freaking $20. And people were like, "Demps, where'd you get that outfit?" Goodwill. Fucking Goodwill. I got it at Goodwill.
Have you ever been to the store over here? I went one time, and it's fucking so high priced. It's like
because it's all vintage goods.
Something. It's like a little old house.
Yes, because it's all vintage goods. If you want to listen, you're gonna pay a good little bit of money for a vintage like piece of clothing, like a band tee. That's a lot of people in Nashville like pay good money to collect band tees. That's what I'm starting to get into.
Are you?
Yeah,
I like that shit.
Yeah, but
I have more clothes than most women.
No, you need to come in my house. You need to come to my house.
I would
say
be
that.
Scared to see your clothes.
Actually, I just did giveaways to a couple of my followers. I sent out 2 big boxes because I'm so blessed to work with like so many boutiques and shout them out and like help grow their business. I give back to my followers, honestly.
That's how even I got to know who you were in the first place, is when I share stuff about, hey, who do y'all want to have on the show? Tell me who, because I'm real bad about not paying attention to certain people on social media. There you go.
Things are getting heated in here. I'm taking this off.
It's they tag the shit out of you.
I don't know
in
why.
My videos.
I'm
They're
nothing
like, please
special.
have her on. I think you are.
I'm nothing special.
I think you're unique. I think you're really fucking unique, actually. There's a lot of people, I was telling you a while ago, there's a lot of people I just don't get. And it's usually the people that right off the bat, like I don't get, but I come around to, they end up being the most specialist.
Aww.
I said it before. You and Kelsey are probably the two that right off the bat, I was like, I don't understand it. But then once I got it, I was like, oh, these some bad bitches.
Kelsey's my girl. Kelsey,
She
me
is.
and that girl, we grew a friendship over the past couple of months, and me and her, like, I can just call her out of the day, and it's amazing how, even though we just became friends, that we just have so much in common. I love that.
Yeah,
girl.
I stalk her from a distance.
You stalk her? You're a stalker?
I stalk her and Curtis from a distance.
You're a stalker?
I just
Let me just move over.
I was gonna do something, but I think that I'm gonna do it a different way now.
What do you mean to do something?
I'm telling you, dickhead. Hold on.
What do you think? What do you think?
So me and Curtis talked this past week, and we were gonna do a show. But we wasn't gonna tell Kelsey first that we were gonna do the show, but it was gonna be what's it like
being married to Kelsey?
Yeah, but without telling Kelsey first. And then I thought about it, and I was like, he's liable to get fucked up when he comes home after doing it.
You're setting him up.
Yeah. So then I was like, you know what?
Not me gonna go ahead and call Kelsey after I leave
like,
you.
You know what?
Like,
maybe that's not the move. Maybe that's not the move. And then yesterday, whenever we were gonna do it either Tuesday or Wednesday, and they were moving. And
they're moving into that fancy ass house.
And he was like, hey, we're going to have to reschedule. I forgot we were moving. And I was like, you know what? That's a sign from God right there. Let's tell Kelsey that we're going to do this instead of both like, I don't want to get your head chopped off, my guy.
Not me gonna go ahead and tell Kelsey, hey. I
don't know. I just like I like women that empower other women because I have a daughter. My daughter's my best friend.
Oh, how old's your daughter?
She'll be 11 in September.
Oh my God! Please tell me it gets easier.
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
How old's your little girl?
She'll be 6 in April, going on 20.
You're fucked too. No, mine. But see, like, and you're probably gonna end up being the same way mine is. Gracie has a huge personality, but she's had to watch me from radio to this for 7 years. So like she has my personality.
Right.
And she's like, it just keeps growing. As I grow, she grows.
I feel like that's how my daughter is.
Yeah.
So Lily Lynn, she's a very, granted, it took a while for her like little personality to come out. I just started social media about a year ago. If you would have told me a year ago that like Demps, you would be doing this, Demps, you would be going to being friends with Priscilla Block and like,
shout out.
they're having that girl just call you, checking on me, like, doing all these amazing things. I would have looked at you like, you're lying. I know you're lying. Like, no way. I think how it all started is I don't mention him on social media. He's referred as the steak emoji.
The steak emoji.
Yeah, we put a steak emoji.
I don't know what this is.
All right, the steak emoji. That's the whole reason why I started TikTok. I consistently started posting. I didn't want to get into a bad place after I broke up with my boyfriend.
No shit.
Yeah.
Your story's a lot like mine. I didn't know this.
Yeah. So literally one day I was finding who I was again. I was, I didn't want to go down a dark path like I did with, Lily's father, leaving him when Lily was a baby. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going to be sad and sit here and cry over a damn man. Like, here I am. I have a stable job working at the hospital. Granted, I was living paycheck to paycheck, but I don't know. TikTok wasn't as I feel like TikTok wasn't as popular 2 years ago now that it is now.
Yeah, it wasn't before COVID.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was probably around COVID that it started, popping off. But yeah, it just started with me just posting videos of just being my damn self out in my front yard, shotgunning a damn beer, listening to my old ass country music, sporting cute ass
Didn't
outfits.
realize you listen to old country music either.
I love country music.
Yeah, that's great.
Guess I got Patsy. I went to the record store a week ago, out where I live, and I found Patsy Cline on vinyl. You should have seen me walking out of there, skipping like a kid in a candy shop.
I collect vinyls.
I do too.
That's how I started in social media. So like almost 7 years ago, went through a really, really bad breakup.
Right.
Really, really bad breakup. And I was like, it's like 330 something pounds at the time. And I used to battle, I still battle it, everybody still does, but anxiety and depression real bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a suicide survivor back from 2010.
Oh.
And anyway, so I learned what my triggers were, everything after that, like all this shit. So when I went through this really bad breakup back in 2016 or whatever it was, the woman I was dating at the time, we'd dated for a long time, lived together, all this shit.
Right.
Caught her cheating and all this kind of stuff. We was on.
Oh,
We was
you
pretty
want
much
to talk about
engaged.
cheating?
We was engaged, no, or almost engaged, or whatever you want to call it. We was living together. Call me fat and unattractive, and that was why we like she was cheating and all this shit. So instead of me like going back down that depression road, I started posting shit on social
found
media.
a therapeutic outlet.
So like I started, instead of it being Josh Terry saying it though, like I developed like this character just out of fucking rage and madness as I was going to the gym and everything. It's called Bearded Bastard. And then some people in radio found it. And like, cause it blew up on Snapchat and some other shit. And then they were like, hey, you've got something here. Let's develop it. But you got to drop the fucking name.
So that's how it all started with you.
That's how it started for me.
It's a therapeutic outlet. And when I'm on social media and, granted, with all it still blows my mind how many women I've like touched, like the constant DMs, like, Demps, you've helped me like know my damn worth. Well, hell yeah, baby, know your damn worth. Yeah. You got one damn life to live. One life to live. You want to talk about cheating? I found my ex in bed with a naked woman with my daughter. Yeah, something was just telling me one morning Lily Lynn wanted her Barbies. And wouldn't you know, I had the keys to his house. I opened up the door, went into the spare bedroom, grabbed my daughter's Barbies. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just check on him because he went out on the night before. Wouldn't you know, there's a woman right in his bed. And I was so mad. And all I remember, Lily Lynn was about three. And I remember as my flip-flops came flying off, I'm yelling, screaming. My daughter's like, here, mommy, here's your flip-flops. I'll never forget that. And mentally, after already what I went through with, Lily's father, I started a whole new life over for myself. Yeah. I literally sat there, crying my eyes out. I was like, fuck that. I know I didn't get my ass beat for a couple of years. Pack up, move back home to Nashville to get treated like that. They're like, hell no. So you want to talk about cheating? Yeah, that was some shit.
You're gonna make me have to kick some guy's ass.
Yeah, no, do trust. Karma got him. Not him still sliding in my DM, seeing me doing well off in life.
Isn't that the best shit ever? Isn't it the best shit ever?
It's almost like it's like a fucked up game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I love that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's girls that
I don't know how I feel about it because I'm such a nice person. It's like, well, you kind of fucked me over and my daughters. So.
Yeah, that's what. No, I love that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a part of me. I call myself Captain Petty all the time. I love it. Like. There's girls that did not pay attention to me, like when I was in high school or whatever it was, or growing up when I was fatter or whatever. Just didn't pay me no attention.
And they're sliding in them DMs. They're sliding in the DMs.
Like, you're good, bro.
I can't.
I'm fucking golden.
I get overwhelmed with my DMs.
I bet you do.
I get so overwhelmed.
Hey, look. I'll tell you. All jokes aside. And this ain't me flirting or hitting on you. The video that I posted of you when you was out in Vegas with Priscilla.
What video did you post of me?
God,
you posted a video of me?
Oh boy, this is funny.
What video did you post of me?
I tagged you in it because I wanted you to see it.
Oh man, I get so many tags too.
Oh, I know you did, but this is funny.
People out there.
Watch this. You're gonna. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. This, that right there.
Yeah, I look bomb.
Oh boy, do you?
I look so. That was such a fun.
Hello. This is funny to me.
I ain't gonna lie. Here I am. I'm out in Las Vegas at, one of the biggest like nightclubs. Hanging out with, I wasn't with Priscilla that night. She just got done with the show, but I was hanging out with all her friends that grew to be my friends. That was the best fucking night I ever had. That's when I wore socks for 3 days in downtown Vegas. I forgot to pack more than one pair of socks. I tried selling them on eBay. You know, you made it in life when your socks were going for $14,000 on eBay.
Did you sell socks for $14,000?
I didn't sell them. eBay took them down because they were gently used. Well, hell, I put gently used on the description.
That's funny.
I put
There's
gently.
some nasty motherfuckers in this world. I wouldn't pay 14 cents for socks.
But you know, it was funny watching the birds and watching the bidders, like 9,000 bidding that 9,000. It was the most comical shit I've ever seen. You know what I did? I didn't think I would like sell them. I just did it to make myself laugh. I put like
you just sold them son of a bitch.
I feel like I would. I need to like find a different website to like feet finders.
Oh, there's one. I promise you.
Did you see? I got scammed one night for a guy slid in my DMs and he was asking me for feet pics. I was like, all right, bet. I was like, what? Like he was like $100 for some feet pics, and you know I was showing him my little piggies, and then he came back. He goes, all right. Now go on TikTok live for 1 minute and go in the mirror and like flap your piggies, like just sit there, you know, just like this. When, you know, I went on live, showed my little piggies in the mirror, and I'm telling my followers like, oh, what kind of toenail polish should I get? His name was Tony. Fuck Tony. He never paid me. I got jitted. I never got my money for my feet pics that night on TikTok live. So now it's an inside joke saying, fuck you, Tony.
Next time you get paid like up front.
No, I know that's what my followers were saying. They were like,
paid up front.
I don't know, because I'm new to this life. Like, I don't know. Everybody was like, Demps, you need to get the money first. I was like, oh hell, I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted a quick $150. Like,
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
My little piggies. Blows my mind. Like,
I bet you do get a lot of weird shit though, right?
Oh, the DM I got last night. Here, I'll show you.
What was the DM?
Here, I took a screenshot of it. I took a screenshot of it. And I was gonna make like a whole video about it. Where is it at? Right here.
What does it say? Can I read it out
Yeah,
loud?
you can read it out loud.
I'll pay you $10,000 for your pantyhose. You are a fucking goddess. $15,000? What the fuck?
I don't even think I own a pair of pantyhose. I don't think. Well, yeah, I do. I wore
didn't even know they still sold pantyhose.
I want to be like, do they have to be used? Like,
still get a pair. And fucking
yeah, like, do I just go down to Dollar General?
It just like amazes me, and I'm not crude about this. Like, what are these? Have these guys like ever even like touched a woman?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hell, I don't date. I don't date. Yeah. So it takes a lot for me to.
You seem like you have about as good a luck dating as I do.
Honestly, I just got the worst taste in men. I don't get it. As I get older, I'm like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to be treated.
Yeah. I'll be real with you. I knew your last one was gonna go bad.
Oh my God, wasn't that some shit?
I didn't like that fucker at all. I didn't even know why. I didn't even know why I didn't like him, but I knew I didn't like him.
I want to say I want to say deep down that he was a nice man. I'm not gonna lie. He seemed like he loved my daughter, and I think being a single mama and dating, you have to take your children first. You know what I mean? So I'm not one to like bring a guy over for, hey, one night on the back, you know, Demps's back porch. Like, no, I gotta. Yeah. I'm not even.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to.
I feel weird. There's boundaries there, but you know, damn, I got fooled. I got fucking fooled, and I was paying for everything, not because I wanted to do that. You know what I mean? Like
you were paying for everything.
Well, I'm not paying for. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, but. Man, things just went fucking south quick. Have you ever been on a social media breakup?
No, because I won't. If I'm not in a relationship now, but if I was, I wouldn't post it on social media.
Oh, hell.
I don't know why y'all do.
Here's the thing. I found it was like quick, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to show people like, oh my God, like this man swept me off my feet. It wasn't for the views or anything. And I
get why you'd want to do it.
Yeah, just to show people like, holy hell, I found somebody that I really like energy is there, connections there. But then you start seeing red fucking flags out of the goddamn blue. And then the funny thing is when you start to actually tell people how you genuinely feel, like, well, I need to take a step back, they like get mad at you.
That's why you don't do it. Then you start taking your followers like opinions
like, damn, give him a chance. Give him a chance.
Look, the way I feel like everybody's from fucking Brianna, me and her are close. She's been on the show several times and hung out, to a lot of
I'm
other
not
people.
good with names. I gotta see a
It's
face.
Brianna. She dated whatever the fuck his name was from North. Anyway, there's been several people that I've had on the show that's had like breakups or whatever that's been big on social media.
I don't think I'll
It's-
ever do that
Yeah,
again.
don't, because here's
Oh
why.
my God.
It literally, you post so much of your life already.
Right.
Save something for just fucking you.
I know it. And like,
Yeah, just save something for you.
I wanted it to be me. For there, I was fucking with the internet for a while. I was like, don't show your face. We're not going to show your face.
Yeah.
And then it was just irking me. I was like, man, I just want to show you off because, I feel like I'm in love. I think I'm in love. You know what I mean? Like, granted, I didn't date after a year after finding a naked bitch in my ex's bed.
So
I didn't date for a while. So I meet this guy, swept me off my feet. My daughter adored him. The smile that, my little girl, granted, one thing as a single mother, my daughter's never had an actual father figure. And it breaks my heart. I don't take her to school on Father's Day. I take her to go do something else,
That's cool.
Yeah. So every day when they did like dad with donuts at like pre-K or something, I didn't take her to school. So when I do bring a man around my daughter, oh my God, there's a lot of boundaries, like how we gonna, go about this. So it was heartbreaking for me to go through that publicly. My ass was like TMZ of TikTok that fucking couple of weeks. Not to mention seeing him with other girls on TikTok. I was like, blessed, this is just one big ass, hot ass mess.
I guess I'm just different. I thought it was disrespectful.
It was disrespectful.
I think it's disrespectful as fuck. But also, too, the way I was raised, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
You don't do that. First, like this is your career now. Like, this is your job or whatever you want to fucking say it is right now. Like, this is you.
We'll go back to that in a minute.
Like, this is you now. Like, and you're very good at this. Like, you're only going to get better, and it's going to open up other opportunities for you for a lot of different things. And for somebody just to sit there and just like throw something in your face, it's like, you know what? We could be adults, or you could be a child. And what that person is probably I don't know this person, probably too fucking stupid to realize, you could probably throw a whole lot more shit in their face and just be like, hey, look, if I want to go stand out here with guys that look fucking 10 times better than you,
right?
I could, but I'm not going to do that.
Right. So you were saying that redhead was prettier than me.
Fuck no.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
You want me to show you that video you dancing in Vegas again? Do I need to repost that?
No, we don't need to rewatch it.
Because I'll do it.
Oh my God.
Don't make me take you out tonight, Demps.
I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah. Oh, you would take me out. You're paying for the sitter.
Oh, okay.
You're paying for the sitter.
Don't act like I won't get you a sitter tonight.
You're paying for the sitter.
Don't fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
We will get whiskey drunk and you will have the best night of your life dancing and drinking.
That's me every night.
Yeah,
in my damn house.
You hadn't went country dancing with me yet.
Okay, all right. I'm a pencil that in.
You go ahead. You put me on the schedule.
I'm gonna put that in my Google Calendar.
You go right ahead, darling.
But going back to like, this is your life now. Like, I honestly, I didn't want this life. People are like, oh, you're an influencer. I don't even call myself an influencer.
Please don't ever do it.
I don't look, I got goosebumps. I don't like it's nothing against my other friends who are influencers or call themselves, but me personally, I am far from an influencer. Not me out in my front yard, shotgunning beers. Like, well, no influencer does that. You know what I mean?
A couple things. An influencer doesn't call themselves an influencer. And two, you don't have official in your. Do you have official in any of your stuff?
Like, the official what?
No, exactly. Thank you.
Official what?
A lot of people have official. Like, if your thing would be like officially Demps. Like, have you?
I'm gonna trademark my name though.
Yeah, you should trademark.
I'm trademarking my name.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are somebody, you don't see like, let's just say, stupid ass Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian doesn't have officially Kim Kardashian or doesn't have influencer Kardashian.
Right.
Like, if you're that important to people, you don't have to tell people that you're important.
I don't even
to them.
think
You are though. Like, as I said earlier, I didn't get it, but I get it. You empower women. I tell folks all the time.
That's all I want.
When I have women on the show, I have them on for one or two reasons. One is because they have just an amazing story that can help motivate women to change because their story just has something that's going to just do something to them.
Right.
Or they're just such a good fucking shit show and great to sit here and
I'm
hang
a
out
walking shit show.
Yeah,
My
but-
life's a fucking shit
Yeah,
show.
I don't think it's a shit
No,
show.
my life is very comical, and what I love to do. Growing up, my family always just told me I'm a comedic. I'm a comical.
You're fun. You're fun.
Oh, you think I'm funny?
You're fun.
And not me getting top 5 comical for the cheer wars on TikTok.
I
Oh
only
shit,
know-
I forgot
I don't-
earrings today.
I don't even know what that is.
Huh? I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know it was a fucking thing. I did not know it was
I
a
have no
thing.
idea what it even is.
I'm supposed to be going to Vegas here on April 8th for this award show, but apparently it
There's
is a
TikTok
thing.
award show.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a cheer wars. I was like, what
I am
the
fucking
fuck
in the wrong
is
generation.
this?
I'm in the wrong.
And you know what the problem, like the funny thing is like, some of these people that I'm up against, they're scripted out. The shit I'm posting, that's my damn life with my fucking cat coleslaw. Fucking
You and that goddamn cat in that bag.
Oh,
I don't like cats. I am not a
You
fan.
don't like cats?
I'm not a fan of cats.
Don't come over to my house then.
I wasn't invited.
I'll stick coleslaw on you. Get them. Get.
Oh,
I
goddamn.
stick them on you.
That fucking cat in that bag is fucking hilarious.
Isn't that something else? He loves it.
Funny as
He
fuck.
fucking loves it. One of my followers, sweet followers, I didn't get one, but I got 2 of them. Two of my followers sent me those book bags because he done did fell out of the freaking crate one day.
He done did fill out.
I just
crate
popped.
one day?
There's a whole ass video on it. It just fell out of that crate just like that. Just some bitch just flopped out, and I was on my way to Petco, and I dropped his ass.
Petco.
Petco.
What's Petco?
Well, Petco. We're going shopping. Take my cat shopping. You want some new toys? I'm gonna go get you some new toys. No, but I would never call myself an influencer. It doesn't matter if I have 1 million followers, 200 followers, or anything. I'm simply just out here, just posting about my life as a single mama. One thing, if I had something to tell, other single mamas, you could live such a beautiful freaking life. It's how you want it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, to go do things that make you happy. Like, I think making videos, dancing videos or lip syncing videos, that's a therapeutic outlet for me. Or making a comical video, that's a therapeutic outlet for me. I just love it. But hell, I would never call myself an influencer.
Well, you said what was important. You found what made you happy, and that's really all that fucking matters.
It literally just clicked one day. Like, my daughter makes me happy. I was working a 9-to-5 job, and people will find out when they watch this. I was working for Dell Technologies at home, and I absolutely hated it. Working for corporate America, I felt like a slave to society. Oh my Lord, did I hate it. But then I took a leap of faith. I quit my damn 9-to-5 job. And honestly, knock on damn fucking wood, I count my blessings every morning. I can't tell you the opportunities that came my damn way. I'm just like, what?
That's usually what happens when you gamble on yourself. If you actually have
I gambled
a personality, or
I fucking gambled. I put it all on red that one morning. Like, this could be either a fucking shit show. I could be applying for state assistance next week if it didn't fucking work out. Like, but here I am.
You're only gonna keep growing too.
Huh?
You're only gonna keep growing. You just got the personality for it. You don't have the personality for a 9-to-5.
But here's the thing. I did though. I did. I loved helping people work out, like help people, with sales and all that. But can you see me working with like computing fundamentals and like makes my brain hurt just thinking about it.
Well, I bet. Like, did you used to dress like this?
I've always dressed like
always
loud.
dressed
Yeah,
unique?
I've always had a loud personality.
I could just see like you quitting your 9-to-5 and just redefining yourself.
No, here's the thing. I never
completely.
redefined myself. And it was crazy. My ex that I caught in my his bed naked, he was so fucking embarrassed about me.
Why?
Because I'm just who I'm never fucking changed. I won't change for anybody. I remember going to Miami, right? We're at a pool party. I'm dancing with these men that look better than me. You know what I mean? And Speedos. I'm having a jolly ass time. And he was just so embarrassed by me because I was the life of the fucking party. You know what that is? That's a man with fucking insecurities right
Yeah.
there. That's
Yeah.
a man with insecurities right there. And don't you put those on me. I'm confident in this body.
You
And I
should
gave
be.
birth. I gave
You should
fucking
be.
birth.
Yeah. Those insecurities fucking regardless of what it is.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
they'll kill anybody, dude.
I think I redefined myself when I left my abusive baby daddy.
How long were y'all together?
So I was a fun fact. I was not going to graduate high school here in Tennessee. I was such a bad kid. I was going down a bad path. I just was not listening to my parents. I had to up and move to Pittsburgh for a good couple of years to graduate high school. And then I got my shit together, went to beauty school. I was a licensed cosmetologist. At the age of 18, I was working at a top salon downtown Pittsburgh and waitressing at Buffalo Wild Wings. And that's when I met Lily's father. Came up, put the charm on me, gave me his business card. He was only about like a year older than me. And I just fell in love. I just fell in love. And then I guess we were together for about 2 years before we had Lily. And granted, those were some very fucking dark times. I think there's a reason why I've yet to tell the full story on that.
Yeah.
Is because I do put my life so much on the internet. I don't want kids in Lily's school coming up to her and saying, "Oh, I know why you don't have a daddy."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think one day I'll fully tell that story, but
Tell her first.
that's what
Is
I'm
that what you're
saying.
saying?
I
Yeah,
have to
tell
tell.
her first. Yeah.
I need to tell her first.
Yeah.
Granted, she has yet to come up to me and ask me,
Yeah.
"Why don't I have a daddy?"
And
She's
don't let like the people who follow you bully you into it. Like,
oh no.
yeah.
I won't. I won't.
Tongue
It's my
kiss your
story,
ass
and
if they try.
I'll tell it when
Yeah.
I'm ready. But man, I left the seventh time, and I remember looking in the back of that Uber, looking back at that house that brought so much trauma. I said, I'm never living that life again. And wouldn't you know, I slept on my mama's couch for a good 2 months. I was a waitress here at the Goat. Have you been to the Goat?
I don't know what the goat is.
You don't know what the Goat is?
I don't know what the goat is.
I fucking love the Goat. Anyway, I hustled my ass off, got my first apartment. That's when I redefined myself. I said, this is who I am. I literally worked multiple jobs to pay fucking bills. And here I am literally 5 years later. Like, I tell women it didn't just happen overnight. This took me fucking years to get to where I am after all the trauma and abuse I went through. It took me years. I think that's when I would date a guy. I don't know. If he tells me I'm beautiful and he loves me and brings me flowers, I'm like, what's this? Huh? Are you hiding something?
You're waiting on the shoe
Yeah,
to drop.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something to happen.
It's that trauma. It's that trauma.
But here's the thing: I don't know if it'll go away or if that's just something.
The right person takes it away.
I need to you know what I mean?
The right person takes it away.
That's something that I'm still working on.
They say because like
I don't take compliments well. I don't take compliments well. If somebody tells me I'm pretty, I'm like, oh, thank you. Okay.
I consider myself kind of philosopher now because
a
philosopher, if I can even say the fucking word right.
Hell, I can't spell. Have you seen my spelling?
I can't either.
Have you seen my spelling?
If it wasn't text to talk, I'd be fucking ruined.
I fucking suck at spelling.
Yeah. So like when I was hungover in bed this morning and I sent a long text message to you, like I had to go back and redo it like 4 times to text to talk.
Maybe I understood it because we both can't spell.
I'm dyslexic. So yeah,
I feel like I'm dyslexic and I'm almost 30 years old and I'm finding that out.
Yeah.
I can't.
But one of the things that like I really like dive into, like trying to understand stuff, is like the trauma and stuff that you go through. Like when you don't feel comfortable, when you don't take a compliment from some people and it just feels wrong, that's them not really, how'd I put this? It's them having ulterior motives. And it's like your brain saying, pay attention. Right. Like not all the time, but there is sometimes that people will say something to us and like a man might say, hey, you're beautiful. And it's really, I'm like, and it's really like they're not saying you're beautiful because you're beautiful. They're saying, hey, you're beautiful. I want to take you home and sleep with you. Like not every time, but it's like your brain telling you to be aware of the situation. Right. Like it's your trauma saying, remember, jackass, you put yourself in a bad situation before because you fell prey to, hey, beautiful.
I don't know. See, here's the thing. After my baby daddy steak emoji. We're just gonna keep calling him steak emoji.
Steak.
So if you're on social media and you see people put steak emoji, it's because of the ex I caught in my bed. Not my bed, but his bed. And then the last one, he has an emoji too. It's shrimp.
It's shrimp.
It's a shrimp emoji. It's a shrimp emoji. So we're just gonna steak and shrimp. After steak and shrimp, I think I'm just done dating for a while. I mean, don't get me wrong. Demps is gonna have a good time, if you know what I mean. Like I'll have a good night or whatever. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna take you home.
You might be my new favorite person.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna take you home and
I know
wipe you up and be your sugar mama. Fuck no. Fuck that. Fuck that. If anything, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a father figure for my daughter. I'm just out here living my best life and doing what I can to give my daughter the best life.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at is.
Oh my God, you put sand on my boots, Morgan.
I love something.
Listen, I know, but Morgan Wallen's got some baby mama drama, but I'm willing to put that aside.
I had this conversation with a girl at a bar last night. She was bitching about Morgan Wallen.
What do you mean bitching? What's she bitching about?
Because she was talking about like he should be better, and I was explaining to her
better at what?
Like he should be a better man. And like it's like, look, if you'd have gave any man,
you can fuck my whole life up right now, Morgan Wallen. I'm telling you right now on this podcast, you can literally fuck my life up right now.
Demps, I ain't even mad at you. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't even mad at you.
You know, I have friends in living in Nashville. It's crazy that all the people that you meet. And I have good friends of mine that are in the music business. They tell me that Morgan is not the man for you. But I'm like, but it's fine. Just ruin my life for one night. That's all. Just for one night. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
That's funny. No, we were arguing because she was like, he ought to be more grateful or whatever. I think
he's grateful.
I think he is too.
Hell yeah.
If you'd have gave me any bit of his talent and I was in his situation, I'd have way ruined myself.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah, I would have been. Like all the stuff he's got in trouble for.
Yeah.
I'd have gotten way more trouble.
I don't know. I'm not going to lie. That one mugshot of his, I would love to just have it. That's a good bathroom decor piece.
Why don't you put it up in your
I think I might go out to Walmart and get a nice big ass poster. That's a nice decor piece right there. Nice decor
really
piece.
Brings the room together.
You just go into the bathroom, you just see Morgan Wallen's mugshot on my wall.
You'll end up pissing backwards.
Oh my God.
Do you need some more ice or do you need a drink or anything?
No, I think I'm good on this.
Okay. I'm gonna pause this for a second so I can get some. I don't even know what the fuck we was talking about.
Yeah, you got to take a potty break.
I should have pissed. It's what's bad is I'll have to take another break.
You're worse than a female, honestly.
Yeah, my nickname is Princess.
If you want to talk about a mom bladder, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't tell you how many times with my ex, and he's probably gonna use this against me.
Is that the shrimp guy?
The shrimp guy, yeah, shrimp emoji. I ain't gonna lie. We were coming back from Nashville one night.
The saddest thing.
Coming back from Nashville one night, all them freaking Crown and Sprites I drank, I couldn't hold it. I could not fucking hold it. We were like right by my house. I just said, pull the fucking truck over. I literally sat there in the bakery parking lot, and I just had to. There ain't nothing worse than a damn mom bladder.
So. Yeah, I travel at night, like coming from Georgia to here. I cannot tell you how many times I stop on the side of the road or in random ass parking lots and piss.
Oh no, I got skilled.
I have to.
In rush hour Nashville traffic, I peed in one of Lily's sippy cups one time. I threw it out after, but that's fucking talent right there.
Yeah.
In traffic. No. That's fucking talent.
No, I've had to. But no. No, thank you.
So
I will piss all over myself. I promise you. I'm not that skilled.
I've done that too.
I will make a mess in a heartbeat.
Oh my Lord. You think it was easier for a guy than a fucking.
You would think it would be.
Yeah. Well, why you gotta create a mess?
I fucking piss all over the place in a bathroom.
You need to work on your aim. That's what you need to do. Work on your fucking aim.
I probably should, but I'm no.
Oh my God. But you were sitting here talking about like be good at something. I honestly, people would tell me like you're good at making videos. It's weird.
It's not the video part that you're good at. Like, I understand that. Like, I'm not saying you're good at the video part. you're good at creating.
Capturing the content.
No, you're good at, how do I put this? So like whether it's radio, whether it's what you are doing, making the videos, you're good at being an entertainer. That's what you're good at. So no, I'm not talking about the videos.
Oh, okay.
You're good at being an entertainer and
capturing them eyes.
yeah, that's what you're good at. That's why when I keep telling you, you're only gonna grow. You're not gonna your TikTok or whatever will grow, but I don't really give a shit about that.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna grow as an entertainer.
That's honestly, we all know that TikTok can only last for so damn
It's
long.
gonna fail. Like,
It can only last so damn long, and I'm enjoying the ride. But like I said, stay humble and be kind. But there's more that I want to like gain out of this. I don't know if I want to like, my main goal is to like just be on like SNL or something. I don't know. I could just see it. I could just fucking see it.
I'll tell you where you're gonna end up.
All right, go ahead. Tell me. All right, you gonna get out the tarot cards?
Oh no, I know.
I will get out the tarot cards.
Flat out tell you.
All right, what?
In the next 2 years, you're gonna be hosting something on CMT.
I wish I know that's right. I want to be on the red carpet.
You're gonna be on. You'll be on something on CMT. Carpet. You'll be doing something associated with, if not on CMT radio, CMT.
Well,
or GAC, whatever the hell.
GAC, CMT, all them damn acronyms.
You've got the personality for it, but you also got the love for country music. It seems like I
fucking love country music,
and that is what it just kind of combines.
But don't get me wrong, I grew up on rock and roll. My dad's tatted, he's got gauges. Hell, I knew who Rob Zombie was at the age of freaking 4. You know what I mean? I get down with some Rob Zombie. So do I. You want to get the kitchen cleaning done? You put on some fucking Rob Zombie.
Yes. You turn on some Living Dead Girl. I'm ready to fucking tear some shit.
God. I don't know if you know who King Diamond is, like, like back in the 60s. Hell, my dad dresses up like him for Halloween. But I grew up on Kansas, like Boston.
Oh, fucking Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn.
I love Kansas.
What is it? Carry on my wayward son? Yeah.
Wayward son.
Yeah, you want to hear? Yeah, fuck yeah. That's my shit.
We need more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Yeah.
More cowbell.
That is my best. Yeah. That is my favorite Saturday night skit.
No, all night, boy. You finna get me on some shit now.
I mean, and then granted, I grew up on a strawberry field, on orange groves in a trailer.
Yeah.
Just country as it gets out in fucking, people think like Florida's not country. No, Florida's fucking country.
It is.
Florida's fucking country. Florida's not all about beaches. No, like I literally grew up barefooted, locked out of the house all freaking 8 hours of the day in a damn trailer.
Like, there's a reason why the Strawberry Festival is held there.
Oh, I missed it. I fucking missed this past Strawberry Festival. I was like super sad, but that was my whole childhood. Literally picking strawberries. I think that's why I hate fucking citrus so much. You're getting locked out of the house, all day. If you're hungry, what do? You go pick a fucking orange off a tree. I can't stand citrus.
At least you didn't have to fucking be around pecans and cotton all day.
Where'd you grow up?
Georgia.
I'm
a farm boy.
They got pecans in Georgia?
That's all we got is pecans, cotton.
How do they grow up from the ground like a peanut? I don't like pecans.
No, pecans come from a pecan tree.
I'm getting my nuts confused.
Yeah. Well, I get mine confused all the time. I got it's the whiskey. Pecans come from a tree. Peanuts come from the ground.
Oh, I do love a good salty nut, like in a crispy Coke.
I'm quite fond of them sometimes myself. Just depends on where they land. There's something fucking mentally wrong with me.
I think we all got some damn mental issues. Hell, I know I'm not all right. My daddy dropped me on my head when I was 2 years old, and I think I've never been right since.
It's okay, darling.
He's always called me a screwball. He said, "You ain't right," and I said, "I know I'm not."
It happens to all of us.
I said, "I know I'm not." We all got some damn issues, but nevertheless.
It's okay. You do it good. You do it good. It don't matter if you got a screw loose or not.
What, screw loose?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna own it. People would call me out about my eyeballs. I'm like, no, baby, I'm cross-eyed. Yeah, because I'm like cross-eyed.
I'm not cross-eyed.
Yeah, when I get a little bit drunk or tired, my right eye like fades in. I had surgery on my eyes. I was born cross-eyed. So here I am. I got a twin brother. Nothing wrong with them. Perfect teeth, perfect eyesight. Here I am, fucking cross-eyed. teeth all messed up.
There's nothing fucking wrong with
Matt,
you.
I had braces for 5 fucking years. I had braces for 5 years and I had to get surgery on my eyes. So when I get a little drunk, if my eye turns in like this, just pop that sucker back into place. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a good party trick.
Yeah, it is a good
That is a
party
good
trick.
party trick.
Yeah, that is a good party trick. No, I made a TikTok.
I'd have never noticed it.
Now, all
if you
my
hadn't said
baby
anything.
pictures, I'm sitting there. My brother, looks all, normal and shit. And here I am, like, my eye like turned in. But my mom's like, it's okay, honey. We got them fixed. But even on my license, I'm supposed to wear glasses 24/7, but I don't.
Fuck it.
I got pulled over one time for not wearing glasses. And the cop literally looked at me. He goes, "Are you wearing contacts?" I was like, "No." He gave me a fucking ticket. My dumbass should have said I was wearing contacts. And that's some
should have.
shit. Yeah, I know. I'm a dumbass.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I looked at him. I was like, "No, I don't wear fucking contacts. I got a ticket for not wearing my glasses."
I've never heard anybody get.
Yeah,
a
on the
ticket for
back
not
of my
wearing
license, it says I have to wear opticals. That's some shit. That is some shit.
That's funny.
$50 fine for what? For what? Not wearing my glasses?
For being a dumbass.
Yeah,
and
for
not
being
lying.
a dumbass. For being a fucking dumbass.
If you'd have just fucking lied, you wouldn't have gotten the ticket. That's probably what the damn. That's probably what they were.
What?
The police officer was thinking to himself was, this bitch would have just lied. Next time she'll know better.
Oh God, I'll never forget that. I swear I'll never forget that.
That's funny. God damn, that's funny to
So
me.
listen, if you're supposed to wear glasses, do trust you can't get a fucking ticket for not wearing them bitches while you're supposed to be driving. Oh my Lord.
God, that's good. What's some stuff that you want to do, like moving forward? I know, like,
honestly, I want to be in a fucking music video.
Oh, we made that happen.
I want to be in a fucking music. It doesn't have to be Morgan Wallen or anything like that. I want to be the girl that got her heart broken, all dramatic effect, like in a fucking music video.
I can make
or on a pontoon boat on the next, summer hit. I want to be, who played Dylan Scott.
I'll play it right now for you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I don't know. And it's crazy because when I was a little girl, I was always the one to put on concerts for my parents and all that, or just put on plays or, all that. So I always had a feeling that I would be something. I don't know what that is yet, but I just had a visually feeling that like I was meant to do something. If that's making people laugh, smile, or just.
Well, you know the rule of 30, right?
What the hell is the rule of 30?
The rule of 30. So you usually don't.
My 20s were fucking shit. You
usually don't figure out who you're going to be until you're 30.
Is that right?
You usually don't figure out who you're going to be till you're 30. And you're usually not successful. You usually don't figure out who you're going to be till you're 30. And then you usually aren't super successful until you're 40 if you're going to have success for the rest of your life.
So my 30s are going to be shit?
No, you have people that have short-term success,
and
then it goes away. But if you're going to be successful for the rest of your life,
right,
you'll have it like throughout your 30s. But if you are still successful by the time you're 40, you'll have it the rest of your life.
I want that.
Yeah.
I always said my 20s were so fucked up. My 30s are bound to be fucking amazing. But it's all how you look at it, your perspective of it.
Well, yeah, the perspective is
manifest that shit. I say, hey, I'm gonna have a brilliant, amazing life in my 30s because I had such a bad, experience in my 20s.
Okay, so you talk about perspective. Think about like this: if you wouldn't have gone through that shit,
I reached out.
Do you think that you'd be sitting here?
No,
right now?
no. And the funny thing is, I reached out to Steak Emoji and I said, you know what? I have to say thank you for breaking my heart, because if it wasn't for you breaking my heart and me finding that naked bitch in your bed, I probably wouldn't be here where I am right now.
Exactly.
Telling my story or giving women the courage to dress how they want, or you wear that damn outfit, or you dance to that damn song, or not give two flying fucks what anybody fucking thinks. Like I was telling you earlier, if you put your life on the internet, everybody's going to have a damn opinion about you. Oh, just like they see a clip of you shotgunning a beer. Oh, she's an alcoholic. Oh, she's a bad mom. Half the time in those videos that I post, I'm not even getting the full shotgun. I'm damn spilling it everywhere for the dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You always got to. You always got to add that
yeah,
shit.
you got to add the dramatic effect with the
Yeah.
shoddy necklace. So I just tell people, I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, if you're happy with who you are genuinely and you're happy, who gives two flying shits what people fucking say?
Exactly.
Who cares? I'll tell you who's paying my bills, the fucking haters. Y'all keep fucking hating.
That's exactly
You
right.
keep hating because the way you guys keep going, mama's gonna be ditching that Jeep that I'm driving with 200,000 miles, and I'm gonna go get me a better fucking car.
Well, you know who Howard Stern is?
Yeah.
All right. So Howard Stern's like my idol. Like in his book, he's got a quote that when he almost got fired from MSNBC, they talk about because he was so taboo and everything to where one day he does a skit or whatever on his show and it crosses what they say is the line or whatever.
Cross the line.
Yeah. But he's being like what he thinks is what the next generation of radio is. And he turns out to be right. But it's where some sponsors call in and they drop like we're not sponsoring the show anymore. And he's like, listen, give it a day. Just give it one day. And if there's not more that call in and want to be on the show, I'll quit.
So you quit?
No, the next day, fucking so many people call in because they want to sponsor the show because those spots are available. They did a census poll. And the census poll was they went out and asked fucking like a couple thousand people. And they were like, on average, how many of y'all like the Howard Stern show? And it was like, they would say the average Howard Stern listener that liked the show would listen for an hour and a half a day out of a 4-hour show. They liked it. But the average Howard Stern
makes
hater,
me wonder how many people are going to be
hater,
watching this or listening to this.
The average Howard Stern hater, though, would listen for 3.5 hours a day.
Because they're fucking,
and they're
both intrigued.
Yeah, and they both had the same response to why. It was like, we want to see what he's going to say next. It's the same thing with what you're doing.
I know that's right.
The haters want to see what you're going to say next.
After my breakup, I went on live, cleaned my kitchen. I had fucking like close to 7,000 people in my life just waiting for me to, just like talk shit. It's amazing, like how many people can be intrigued with your life. Like it just baffles me because here I am. I'm just a regular mama here in Tennessee, single fucking mama. The only difference between me and other single mamas, I'm just willing to put my fucking life on the internet and get all the freaking judgment and opinion, get criticized. I just don't give a damn, honestly. I just don't give a damn.
You got one fucking life.
That's what I say.
One
you got
fucking
fucking
life. It doesn't matter.
Life. You got one damn life. So fucking live it to the fullest.
Yeah, you literally are not gonna. I spent too much of my life like really giving a shit what other people thought. Yeah, what time do you got to get out of here?
So I gotta leave here around like 2:15.
Okay, good. Well, let's do about 15 more minutes. Yeah, so you got like literally one life. You shouldn't give a shit what these folks say. I spent too much of mine giving a damn what other people thought, and it didn't do nothing for me.
That's not gonna do nothing.
The second I decided that I was gonna define like my own happiness, like that's when everything changed for me.
I woke up one morning, like when I started TikToking, I started doing things for me. Like, if I like doing skincare routine at nights, like just taking care of myself mentally, you know what I mean? And just like I said, I know it sounds crazy, but making videos is a therapeutic outlet for me.
It is therapeutic.
I can't explain it. I fucking can't explain it. I see it in my head and I make a video and that is just like an outlet for me. Even if I'm going to like my local rooftop garage, putting on the cutest outfit that I have and just dancing and singing, that's a therapeutic outlet for me.
Yeah.
Some people get it. Some people don't. But
they don't have to get it. It's your therapy.
Yeah.
A bunch of us like writing music. Like that's our therapy. Like Even though people will never hear some of the songs that we write.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
wish I could
therapy.
write songs, but I suck at spelling and reading and all
Oh
that.
my
I wish
God.
I could write.
can't.
The people are always like, Demps, when are you going to put out a song? I was like, listen, there's a difference between actually knowing how to sing and then karaokeing singing. Okay.
You don't have. I can't sing.
I
But
love.
I guarantee you could sit down and write something.
I told somebody, I said, listen, you catch me down on Broadway, you might find my ass at a karaoke bar if you're just so lucky enough, because I do love a good karaoke bar.
You're going to end up having to get I'm going to end up having to pay for you a babysitter and go out with us while we're here.
Listen, I'm not going to toot my own horn. I am a damn good fucking time. I'm a damn good time out in Nashville.
Send me your cash app and tell me what a babysitter costs, and just
Here's
get your
the
ass
thing,
back
I gotta
over here
see
later.
if she's available. I gotta see
Let
if
us
she's
know.
fucking available.
I think that somebody's going out with us later that you know anyway.
Who?
I'll tell you when we get
off.
When we get off here.
I might have to text my babysitter. Be like,
I think there's
and I pay her well.
I think there's a picture of y'all two on your Instagram.
Is it a guy?
No, it's a girl. I think. Or there's a picture of you and her on her Instagram.
All right, I'm intrigued now. Yeah. I might have to go ahead and let me just go ahead and just message her real quick.
Just find out.
Yeah, let me, because I'll Uber my ass back out here. One thing is that when I come down to Broadway, I never drive. I take my ass a good old sweet Uber.
I know that she's staying here in one of those extra bedrooms up there. So there's extra up there in case.
Honestly, I will tell you, it doesn't matter how drunk. I don't get drunk, blacked out, but it doesn't matter. I always go home.
That's fine.
I don't know what it is.
No, there's nothing wrong. I'm the same way in my hometown.
I don't know. I like my house. It doesn't matter how drunk I am. I'll find a way to make it home. I don't care if it's 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll make my ass home. Watch it. Not me texting my babysitter, and I pay her good too. So if she wants some,
yeah, you don't explain to me. I'm the same way in my hometown. It's just I'm 6 hours away from my bed, so I got to make this work.
So how often do you come to Nashville?
I'm here once a month for a week to record shows with different artists and this bullshit and hang out with my brother and all right. So where I'm from and where my studio's at, only reason I'm there is because I'm not moving away from my daughter.
Honestly, I get that.
Yeah, like
it was easy for me to just unpack and move my daughter because he let us go.
Yeah, he
let us go. Lily doesn't have any relationship with that family, and honestly, it gives me quite joy to know my baby daddy sees me on the internet living my fucking best life.
It's the opposite for me because my child's mother is fucking amazing. Like,
see, I love that. I love that you even just said that.
She's fucking amazing. And she has a hard time with it for the opposite reason. She hates seeing me on it. But not like for like bad reasons. It's just guys.
Today's Friday, right?
Yeah, today's Friday.
Okay.
So like guys, I don't know. She deserves to be happy. And I think guys kind of give her a hard time because of me.
But look at you. I would find you like, intimidating.
I wouldn't find me intimidating.
I would find you intimidating.
Men hate me though. Like our listening audience with everything I do is 80% women. Men do not like me at all.
My whole DMs is all women. I don't have no fucking men. And I'm not saying that. I love it. I fucking love it.
You're an alpha female though.
But okay, here's the thing. Hell yeah, I am. In the next relationship that I get in, best believe I'm gonna be the dominant one. I'm gonna be the one to throw that ass on the bed.
You'd hate that shit. I can look at you. You'd hate that shit so fucking bad.
I think maybe that's why I didn't work out with my last one because I was too dominant.
Yeah,
maybe
you'd hate it.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe he just found me intimidating. You know what I mean?
There's a comfortable medium with folks, and I think I'm decent at reading people. Yeah, you'd hate it.
I can read people.
Yeah,
I can sense a person's aura and energy. Like, hey, this is probably not going to work, but I'll vibe with you for the time being.
Yeah.
But I think that's why it didn't work with my ex. Yeah. Maybe I was just too fucking.
Just don't put the next one on social media.
Oh, who says there's going to be a next one?
You're going to have a next one.
No. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I
mean, that's fine. make it be a while.
I always said I was never the one. I always thought I was never going to get married or have kids.
Yeah.
But here I am. I have the sweetest baby girl, Lily Lynn, who's my fucking world.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
See, I'm 34. I've never been married. I'm only going to do it one time.
That's how I am. I'm
Yeah.
a divorced kid. Hell, my mama's on her third marriage and my daddy's about to be on his fourth. So
I'm a hopeless romantic anyway. Like I think if I've gone this far in life and I haven't got married,
don't settle.
I'm not gonna settle.
Don't fucking settle.
But I'm fortunate enough, like with my child's mother, it's we dated young and we just grew apart. We wanted different things in life. We're very, very
That's
civil.
Understandable.
Very, very civil, but she's a great person. And she hates me a good bit of the time, but who the fuck wouldn't hate me?
Well, you're a baby daddy. Like,
so
there's always something.
We co-parent very, very well.
Oh, and I love that. Yeah. I absolutely love that. I envy the parents that I see co-parenting and then like they see them in other relationships and the other person's happy for one another.
She'll never be that, but I would be happy for her.
Oh, okay.
I want her to be. I want her to be.
But you would be happy for her if she got into another relationship?
Absolutely. She deserves it.
See, that just shows how mature you are. That just shows you how
mature. But I'm like, this is my relationship. Like me coming up here, being around my friends, hell, even being around you right now, or just anybody like doing my show, like this is what I love. And like I've made the mistake before. There's a woman a couple years ago that I was infatuated with. That I thought like this was my person, and I didn't handle it very well. Like I kind of put
it's life lessons.
Her not before my daughter, because I'd never put another woman above my daughter.
My
daughter's my best friend, but I kind of got tangled up in my feelings and I kind of put her above the situation with my child's mother, and it didn't go well. And it was till after the fact that I was like, okay, I didn't handle this well.
It's all about communication.
I didn't handle it well. And now I know that if I do get in another relationship, I hadn't been in one in a while, that Gracie's mother still comes first. I guess is how I would say it. Like,
see, that's a man right there. Yeah. That is a man. See, if you had another woman that came in and you said that, she would be understanding. Like, I get it.
Well, I get it. Women understand it. The girls in my inbox don't, because they're like, well, I also figured out this recently. If you are 25 or under, and ladies, listen to this. If you're 25 and under, don't even fucking message me. Don't, just leave me the hell alone. You ain't.
I get some young, but I mean, I think maybe there's like 5 of them out of the 1,000 DMs I get. There's always like a young buck that's like 21. And I'm like, baby, listen, I could, I need somebody that knows what to do with me.
I like grown ass women is what I like.
I need a man that knows what to do with me. Oh, you know what I mean?
How old was Shrimpy?
Shrimpy, here's the thing. Shrimpy was like 32, 33.
Okay. So he was older.
Yeah, he was a couple years older. Okay. But, you know, when you come from different childhoods and how we grew up.
That makes such a big difference.
It does.
I found that out recently.
If you, no offense, but if you grew up, you know, not give like things handed to you, you had to bust your ass for it, or, you know, grow it, like just, you appreciated things, you know what I mean? And granted, my dad is a blue collar man, truck driver, crane operator, union. I've seen him come home a day's end of work, you know, but still had no money to our, you know, to feed us kids.
Same.
But, you know, we just came from 2 different fucking childhoods. And with him, parents are still married, you know, football gatherings every Friday night, like, you know, just that it's just the way I grew up means a lot when you go into a relationship.
I literally just explained this to a girl not long ago. I grew up poor and tough. Like I grew up in a household where there was domestic violence, there was some drug abuse, there was some other stuff. Like I grew up kind of hard, and the person that I was hanging out with, spending time with, they grew up in more of like a uppity household. It was a very good household. Hell, I wish I kind of grew up in that household.
See, I got 2 aspects of it.
Yeah, but I'm glad I grew up the way I did, because I think I learned a whole lot of life lessons that can't be taught.
Same.
So I'm not mad at them for them not understanding life the way that I do,
Right.
but they can never see the world the way that I see it.
I'll tell you one thing. I may not be book smart, but I'm hella fucking street smart.
Fuck yeah. Give me a.
If I
Yeah.
lost everything
Yes,
tomorrow,
I'm still going to be fine.
I'm still gonna be
Still
fucking
gonna be
fine.
fucking
I'll
fine.
fucking figure it out. Granted, I lived the fucking, when I left Lily's father and all that, I, going to women's shelters, like just figuring it the fuck out on my own with nothing to my goddamn name. And literally it just, so when I meet somebody, they have to understand, where I'm at in life mentally. You know what I mean? I fucking came out from the ground up, you know what I mean? With, how I was raised, how I grew up, and what the fuck I've been through. So just to put a little pin in it, I don't think Demps is going to be in another relationship for a little bit, like long time. In case it's Morgan Wallen, though. Morgan Wallen, you can come ruin my fucking night or life. Hell, just give me 7 hours. 2 hours.
7 hours?
No, just get, all I need is an hour. Fuck it, 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
Damn. Well, Demps, I'm glad we finally got to do this. And this was you're even better than I thought you was going to be.
What do you mean? You thought I was going to suck?
I didn't think you was going to suck, but you're, when I told you when we first started that I finally got the appeal, like through your videos and everything.
Yeah.
Even fucking better in person. Even fucking better
I'm a
in
shit
person.
show.
I don't ever watch like people's lives or anything. Like I'll sit there, I might watch it for a minute or whatever. If I probably would have watched yours, I probably would have got it even more. I'm glad I didn't.
Come watch some of my lives. My lives are fun.
I bet they are. I bet they are. But
the baby hands out.
I'm glad. The what?
I got baby hands. I fuck with people on live. It's the most entertaining thing.
There's going to be about 5,000 people who listen to this show that just laugh their ass off because of a joke that I make all the time.
What is it?
About baby hands.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I can't. It's very inappropriate.
All right. Well, tell me when we get off of here.
I will, because if I say it on here, you're gonna think I say it on the show all the time, but it's extremely inappropriate to say it to you.
Just know that I'm sharing my location with a bunch of multiple fucking people.
Please do. Goddamn, please do. Yes, and yes, thank you. But no, you're gonna be fucking star, dude.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna be an entertainer, and whoever gets their hooks in you first, whatever talent agency or whatever, they're gonna be lucky to have you.
Oh my God. Well, honestly, there's some people out there. It's just if I want to say yes or no, but honestly, I can't thank you enough for inviting me out here and just cutting the shit with me.
Anytime, darling. All right, folks. Well, thank y'all for listening to the Josh Terry podcast. We will catch y'all next time.
Bye.